Hey everyone, you're watching It's Lit with Britt, and tonight I want to talk to you about Sun Devil basketball because this Thursday at 7 p.m., the Sun Devils will host the number 14 Oregon Ducks in a game that is going to be absolutely critical to the Pac-12 tournament. Now, I want to talk to you about what you should be looking for in this game for both the Sun Devils and the Ducks, as well as what some of the conversations have been this week leading up to the big game. So, earlier this year, the Sun Devils lost to the Ducks on the road, 78-69. However, since that loss, seems like Arizona State really has done a great job of working out some of the kinks that they were having on the team and really some of the communication issues with shooting, passing, dribbling, everything. It seems like they've really done a great job of working on those issues and becoming better as a team. So since then, they have gone on to have not only their first Pac-12 road sweep under Bobby Hurley last week, they defeated Stanford, who had a top 20 defense, but they also defeated Cal on Sunday. So they are setting themselves up for a really strong end to the regular season. But that win on Cal got them to a 5-game win streak for the first time in 10 years. So the program really right now is at what feels like a high, but it seems like they can just keep on climbing. And for the Oregon schools, sometimes taking a trip down to the desert can be an absolute disaster. So this game is going to be absolutely critical. I think the biggest X factor in this game is going to be Rob Edwards. He puts a lot of shots up from behind the arc. If he is hot, the Sun Devils are hot. If he's struggling, you're going to really have to rely on some of the guys on the bench to step up and be able to play, put points on the board for the Sun Devils because Rob Edwards is struggling. However, I also think Remy Martin is somebody you're going to need to keep an eye on. When he's having a great game, the Sun Devils have a great game. He just was named the Pac-12 Player of the Week, but he has done so much for the Sun Devils to help them get where they are, but he is someone you're also going to need to keep an eye on. However, when it comes to Oregon, Arizona State is really going to have to focus on slowing down Peyton Pritchard. Now, Peyton Pritchard is Oregon's leading scorer, and he also leads the team in assists. They're also going to need to focus on Chris Duarte and Will Richardson because they also are the other two top scorers for Oregon, but they're going to have to shut them down in order to win. Now, Coach Bobby Hurley mentioned that Khalid Thomas is basically going to be a game-time decision, and they're also going to be playing without Tayshaun Cherry, who got hurt in the game against USC a couple weeks ago. The key to them remaining hot is going to be remaining humble, and Remy Martin said they're going to have to play better first half defense against Oregon than they did in the last game. Thanks so much for watching It's Lit with Britt. Let's see what they do on Thursday.